Devon!
Yeah, you played me, Andreo. That meeting between me and Cal, you were never going to attend. I realized it just now. It's a scam.
I told you I got held up.
Yeah, it's very uncharacteristic of you, Andreo. You're not the scheming type.
Devon, I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, yeah. What am I missing here? Okay? Who put you up to this? I need to know what's going on. Oh my God, Jackson! Jackson, wasn't it? That little piece of...
Whoa. Okay, now look. Maybe we schemed a little bit. Isn't that straight out of the Butler playbook? Huh? You needed to talk to each other.
Oh, God, you're annoying! Especially when you're right.
I'm always right, Devon. Even when I'm wrong.
Yeah. Look, I know some of my decisions recently have been suboptimal, but I'm coming up with a plan, okay? Just give me a bit more time and we're gonna turn things around, all right?
All right. Good job today.
Too many compliments make me feel sick, all right? Ciao.
Ciao. Mending Fences. Chapter 11. Wow.
Well, the team will be a success. And you propose what exactly? A sale? How's that going to look, Mike? We've only just acquired the team.
But the projections...
Projections be damned! Read my lips. We are not selling Connorspool. As long as I'm still breathing, I will see California make a name for herself on this team. We will continue to support this team, and this team will continue to support Cali.
But
I have another meeting to attend. Good day, gentlemen.
You wanted to know why he risked so much. Guess now we know. You okay?
Yeah.
You know, when Dad left me the business, I didn't ask for it. I mean, I didn't want it. I just... I don't know. I felt ungrateful for feeling that way.
But it means he cared.
Yeah. In his way.
In his way. I'm gonna watch it one more time.
Yeah, sure.
The team will be a success. And you propose...
Oh,
Hey, we need your input on this one.
leave delay as long as we can, but we really need to. What? We want to do everything possible to frustrate this. I probably tell the idea, but having to talk together and try to cause destruction. But we really can't decide. Of course, the active shareholders want to maximize cutting off. I didn't even get to read it. Oh, this done. It is.
Buongiorno, Devon.
It's not buongiorno, Andreo. It's a nightmare. Just heard the board's idea to cut funding for this season. I thought you were trying to stop it.
Hey, I am, but it's tricky. I'm playing both sides, Devon. It's a horrible position to be in. I can't do both jobs.
Well, stop. Just play our side. Your job is to answer to me.
Devon, there's a saying in Italian. He who does the work himself does the work of 3 men.
Oh, okay. Is this an Italian lesson, is it?
No, I'm saying, if you want to make a change, maybe it's time for you to take control yourself. I'm the man in the middle. That can't work forever. Take charge.
I'll have a think. You can hold the fort for now, though, yeah?
Absolutely. Listen, I have to go. Pre-race briefings soon. Now you think about what I said, okay? Ciao.
Ciao.
Man, this is crazy. I mean, I really don't know what to say about it. What you got for me?
Hey, boss. Got another one for you.
Pressure from the top, taking a page out of David Dolph. Butler, motivational handbook. It would seem Devin has been speaking with some members of the press this week in face of some tough lines of questioning, particularly over the way we finished last season. He practically guaranteed a win this weekend. We're being asked to comment. Monza has been a good track for his spec in the past. How shall we respond? I agree with Friday Night Sunday about this. Gotta agree with it, man. We can get a fucking win.
Verstappen's closing in on Jackson, looking to overtake, switches to the right, has to switch to the left. Jackson moves again, but that's got to be an issue with the stewards.
They'll definitely be looking into that one because he's moved twice there under the braking zone. It was certainly enough to block Verstappen.
And it has been noted by race control, so let's see what the stewards say.
Okay, Aiden, I'm afraid you've been given a drive-through penalty. Copy? What? Oh, come on. Why? Moving under braking, mate. We've got 3 laps to serve the penalty, so box within 3 laps, please. But I gave him space. Okay, fine.
Are you serious? I guess I pit this lap.
Pitting this lap, then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Pit and serve in the next 3 laps. No, I gotta pit and serve in the next 3 laps. Oh, this is crazy.
You're in first position, front of the pack, and Verstappen's behind. They're on fresh mediums. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, 7 laps to go.
Crazy.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.5 seconds.
If I can get a good lead on them, that'd be cool. Ah.
Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race.
That's up here now. It's 5 hours. It's open. Do I have to pit and serve in the next 3 laps? Or can I,
Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race in this compound. Okay, this is your final chance to serve the penalty. Enter the pits this lap or will be disqualified from the race.
I can't do nothing about it. What you want me to do? I can't do nothing about that.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
They're serving guys if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.4 seconds.
Meow. Dude, I only ate one time today, and that was that I didn't even eat a big lunch. All I really ate was, well, that was a, it wasn't big. Something.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration. Let's bring it home.
Let's go. P3, okay, I like that she's doing P3. Gonna get a goddamn podium finish.
Let's go! Let's go! Yes! That's it, lads! You beauties!
I didn't know the Negro was going to cuss!
Drive-through penalty this afternoon.
Well, I've had a look, Crofty, and for me, it's pretty clear-cut. I mean, he's defended late and then moves back to his line, all under the braking zone, and it's not like he doesn't know what the rules are.
That's a very good point. Question I've got, does he make that move against anyone other than Verstappen? I wonder. Well, Connor Sport are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again.
That was funny, dude. He's like, let's go.
Well, Aidan, tough day. You've received a penalty for moving under braking against Verstappen. What's your take on it?
Yeah, it's frustrating, but look, the stewards made their call and I've got to accept that. That maybe I moved a bit late, but I felt like I gave them space and, you know, apparently that's not how the stewards saw it, so the team deserved better, and I'm sorry it turned out that way.
Did you feel you had to defend more aggressively today because it was a Red Bull behind you?
I think I'm just out there driving for the team right now. Obviously, it's great to be high up in the driver standings, but I'm going to do whatever I can for Connor Sport this season. Every single point matters, and that means we've got to be aggressive when we can. But it also means defending with all we've got. So, you know, I'm just fighting to keep Connor Sport in contention, that's all.
The season's not over yet, but how would you assess your performance so far this season?
I'd say it's a mixed bag. I've had some really strong performances, but I know I can do better. Look, there are a few missed opportunities I'm not happy with, like today, for example. And I just think I need to be more consistent if I want to challenge for that World Championship.
Well, thank you for chatting with us. Great to have your time.
Hey, gotta give him his own thing. Still, that was insane. Some of the penalties are still going to win the race. When was the last time we saw that? Thank you for acknowledging that, man. Seriously. Just goes to show how close Connor Sport actually are. When it all lines up to be that far ahead of Red Bull, I don't think the championship is buttoned down as some people think. I agree. The more pressure they put on the Red Bull, the more they can rattle them, the more opportunities they'll make for themselves. I think today's the first time I could realistically see Connor Sport win this thing. Yeah.
So no, Aiden, we won't be appealing. The stewards were right. You know that.
I gave him space.
Okay, nothing more today, thank you.
Can't let this slip away, people. Red Bull are pulling ahead, Ferrari won't let up. Discipline, focus, we can still do this.
Did you talk to them?
Yeah, they're not going to invest.
Run the numbers by me. I can help it make sense to them.
Thanks, Andrew.
For the good of the team.
He's good, isn't he?
What?
I said Andrea's good. He actually likes the business side of things.
Yeah, he's great with the board.
And you're really not.
Yeah, thanks for that.
But you're good in the garage. And in the paddock. You have good instincts. People listen to you. You know how to win.
You said my ideas were mad.
Only when you're panicking.
Okay, where are you going with this?
Stop spending your life pandering to the suits.
Well, I mean, that's what I do now, yeah? I pander to the suits.
Just because Dad says so. You don't have to do this, Dad. You can change it.
Look, I appreciate the effort, but I somehow don't think it's that simple, okay?
You used to be a maverick, Dev. What happened?
With Devin Butler's time currently split between his duties at Butler Global and Connor Sport, he looks for a way to be able to focus on what really matters to him. As the grid heads to Mexico City, he may have just found it.
The gap to first place is not insurmountable. Remember, we don't beat Red Bull by copying them. Okay, just a heads up before we get into it.
Shouldn't we wait for Andreo?
Yeah, I've been meaning to tell you.
We kept doing each other's jobs. It was ridiculous.
So Devon put you on the board of Butler Global?
It didn't happen overnight.
So Andrea would take care of things at Butler Global, deal with the ball, keep me in the loop, and I would steer the ship at Connor Sport. One of the best ideas I ever had.
Why was that necessary?
Well, if we were gonna compete with Red Bull, we had to take some risks. We needed a maverick.
You?
Me. Long story short, I'm principal now.
What? Wait, you knew about this?
Doesn't matter, Jackson. Listen, the most important thing, and I cannot stress this enough, trust me, and we will bring home the trophy.
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
Why shoot for as long as we can? They are free to use assets. It's working with them so that we can stay ahead of the usage. How do you want to shoot? We should show a united front to the world. Can I not do it well? It says we have started to get quite an increase in media requests come through now with the title the title race with Red Bull is really heating up. Connor Sport story has captured the imagination of the sports world, and as such, the drivers are in high demand. A popular late night TV chat show asked for both drivers to appear on the next broadcast. The PR team think it would be a great opportunity for the public to see Aiden and Callie's personalities on full display, away from the stresses of a race weekend. However, there are pre-existing media obligations that evening, so we can't send both drivers. Also, the show tapes the day the drivers were due to fly into Las Vegas, so they will be late getting in. How do you want to take this one? Jackson can be a bit robotic at times. Aiden, I call him. Way to go. Really get away from the pressure. Head up. I'm going to go out to see the real Jackson, and we'll do some good to get from that way. Happen to know for a fact this is Callie's favorite TV show. She'll never forgive me if she found out I said Jackson instead of her. Callie's great in any situation that she'll do with that. Well, it's her favorite TV show. Yeah. Telling me she did terrible?
Andreo.
Looks like the word is out about our new roles.
Yep, just reading some of it now. Big story, big story.
Yeah, big story.
Listen, are you, this is what you wanted, right? And you said this was what was best for the team.
If it's good for Konosport, it's good for all of us. That's what I said, and I stand by it. How do you want to handle the media?
Just say we'll put something out official soon.
And will we?
Probably. Look, I know I've said it before, but I just want to thank you for your support, mate. I don't know where I would be without you.
Hey, anytime, Devon.
You 1 in a million, Andreo. You know that, right? Ugh. Look, I gotta head. I'll talk to you soon, all right? Ciao.
Well, our history. Yeah. What do we got?
Could you take a look at this?
Press problems. Fuck. I already know what I'm gonna pick though. One of the last Rupture members, like we ain't got it. Can you believe that? Call him out. His brother's up for sure. Taking ass. The topsy-turvy and highly competitive Mexican Grand Prix has put Konosport in a position for Aiden Jackson to make a late push to be able to pull this off, though he looks for help from his teammate Callie Mayer for that.
Okay, Callie, I need to play the team game here. Aiden's just made his stop, and I want you to try and hold up those behind you so we can close the gap up for him, all right?
Copy, can do.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 7.8 seconds. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 5.9 seconds.
I'm gonna try to hold on to Fizz as long as possible, but he needs to hurry up, man.
Here in Mexico, we're being treated to some brilliant defending from Callie Mayer, and she's building quite the line of traffic behind her.
Some great team driving going on here from a Connor Sport perspective, because Mayer's definitely backing this pack up, and her teammate Jackson is now catching.
And he's got the fresher tyres on, so let's see if he can make quick work of them.
Okay, mate, Callie's done her bit, set them all up for you. Now it's over to you. Get to work. Yep, got it.
Let's get it. Of course, it 31 socks. He's not going to get pro both guys.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.